अब करते हैं कंप्यूटर के MCQs which are most repeated. The smallest unit of data in computer is bit, byte, megabyte, none of these. The correct option is option A, bit. In MS Excel 2016, which of the following can be used to split windows into two? Format window, view window split, व्यू स्प्लिट. तो पहले व्यू पे जाएंगे, फिर विंडो पे, फिर स्प्लिट पे. MS Excel 2016 पे. Who was the founder of C programming language? Dennis Ritchie, Bill Gates, Bajarin Stopus, James A. Gosling. The correct option is option A, Dennis Ritchie. The PowerPoint view that display only text, title and bullets is slideshow, outline view, slideshow view, notes page view. The correct option is option B, outline view. Margin in page layout is found in which type? Home tab in PPT, insert type, animation tab, none of these. The correct option is option A, in home tab in PPT. Which function will you use to enter the current time in a worksheet cell? Time bracket open bracket close, no time bracket open bracket close, no bracket open bracket close, current time bracket open bracket close. The correct option is option C, no bracket open bracket close. तो जो करंट टाइम होगा वो एंटर हो जाएगा. Cache memory is located on CPU, software, window, none of these. Cache memory is located on CPU. Which one is an application software? Windows, Linux, MS Excel या DOS? The correct option is option C, MS Excel. MAN stand for Metropolitan Area Network, Main Area Network, Median Area Network, none of these. The correct option is option A, Metropolitan Area Network. Microsoft was founded in which year? 1970, 1972, 1975, 1981. The correct option is option C, 1975. RAM stands for Random Access Memory, Random Access Memory, Access Money, Random Accurate Money, none of these. The correct option is option A, Random Access Memory. In Dash is the default page setup orientation of slide in PowerPoint. Horizontal, portrait, landscape, none of these. The correct option is option C. By default, they are landscape. In which menu can you find the features like slide design, slide layout, etc.? Insert menu, format menu, tools menu, slideshow menu. The correct option is option B, in format menu. A computer on internet or is identified by its IP address, URL, VGA, none of these. The correct option is option A. A computer on internet is identified by its IP address. Which device is required for the internet connection? Joystick, modem, CD type, NIC card. The correct option is option B, modem. You can edit existing Excel data by pressing the F1 key, F2 key, F3 key, F4 key. The correct option is option B, F2 key. F2 प्रेस करने से आप जो existing data Excel में उसको edit कर सकते हैं. Which shortcut key inserts a new slide in the current presentation? Control plus N, Control plus M, Control plus S, none of these. The correct option is option B, Control plus M. Control M से बिल्कुल नई एक प्रेजेंटेशन ओपन हो जाएगी, तो Control M से न्यू स्लाइड इंसर्ट होगी. To insert a hyperlink, which shortcut key is used? Control S, Control M, Control K, none of above. The correct option is option C, Control K. A computer program that translates one program instruction at a time into machine language. Interpreter, compiler, CPU, interpreter. The correct option is option A, interpreter. World Wide Web, WWW stands for World Whole Web, Wide World Web, Web World Wide, World Wide Web. The correct option is option D, World Wide Web. The output shown on computer monitor is soft copy, efficiency, Resolution, none of these. The correct option is option A, soft copy. An application program that allows a user to set page number and spell check of a document is known as Notepad, WordPad, word processor, all of these. The correct option is option C, word processor. Functional dependencies are the types of constraints that are based on key, key revisited, superset key, none of these. The correct option is option A, key. Which element of a worksheet can be protected from accidental modification? Scenarios, objects, contents, all of above. तो ये सारे हैं. Option D. A set of instructions that operate various parts of computer or hardware is called URL, hardware manager, device, software. The correct option is option D, software. Software is a set of instructions that operates various parts of computer hardware. It's called software. Insert data format page number and insert auto text button on the edit toolbar, standard toolbar, formatting toolbar, header and footer toolbar. The correct option is option D, header and footer toolbar. The brain of any computer is ALU, memory, CPU, central unit. The correct option is option C, CPU. The process of removing unwanted part of image is called hiding, bordering, cropping, cutting. The correct option is option C, cutting. Cropping. Which one is the result of the output given by a computer? Data, instruction, information, none of these. The correct option is option C, information. The result given by the computer are information. Which one of the following is not a search engine? Yahoo, Windows, Google, Bing. The correct option is option B, Windows. Green line in MS Word document represent spell error, grammatical error, sentence error, none of these. The correct option is option B, grammar error. Minimum and maximum font size in MS Word 8 to 72, 6 to 60, 12 to 50, 8 to 96. जो डिफ़ॉल्ट होता है वो MS Word में होता है 8 से 72 तक. Which version of the Microsoft Office is not valid? Office Vista, Office XP, Office 2007, none of these. The correct option is option A, Office Vista. Which would you choose to move selected text from one place to another? Copy and paste, delete and paste, move and paste, cut and paste. The correct option is option D, cut and paste. Cybersecurity is used to protect hardware, data, software, all of these. The correct option is option D, all of these. Cybersecurity protect all of these, hardware, software and data. Constant number, constant value in Excel is also called number, words, mark, none. The correct option is option A, number. To open a website, we need a browser, Google, Yahoo, none of these. The correct option is option A, browser. O select. To select a group of worksheet, we press and hold dash key and select the sheet we want to add. तो हम कौन सी की प्रेस करते हैं? कंट्रोल की. In MS Word includes a series of predefined graphics called dash that can be inserted a Word document into a Word document. Hyperlink, captions, bookmark, clipart. The correct option is option D, clipart. How many ways to save file in MS Office? 3, 4, 6, 1. तो 3 तरीके हैं. The correct option is option A. What is gutter margin in MS Word? Margin that is added to the left margin when printing, margin that is added to the binding side of the page when printing, margin that is added to the right margin when printing, none of these. The correct option is option B, margin that is added to the binding side of page when printing. That is called gutter margin. The key F12 opens a save and dialog box, open dialog box, close dialog box, save dialog box. The key F12 opens a save as dialog box. Option A. In MS Excel, ready-made templates are available under Dash tab in New option. File tab, count tab, table tab, none of these. The correct option is option A, file tab. In MS Office, a feature that saves the document automatically after certain intervals is called autosave, save, backups, none. The correct option is option A, autosave. How can you access the font size tool on formatting toolbar? Control S, Control P, Control Shift plus S, Control Shift plus P. The correct option is option D, Control plus Shift plus P. Oldest search engine is Yahoo, Google, MSN, none. FTP stands for Film Transfer Production, Film Transfer Protocol, File Transfer Protocol, none of these. The correct option is option C, File Transfer Protocol. In MS Word, Thesaurus tool is used for finding words with opposite meaning, finding words with similar meaning, copying of the word, both A and B, none of these. The correct option is option D, both A and B. एंटोनिम भी और सिनोनिम भी दोनों फाइंड करती है. MS Excel uses the dash function when creating a data table. Average, count, both A and B, table. Uses table function. Correct option is option D. The command used to apply look of one piece of text to another part of text document. Copy, format painter, paste, none of these. The correct option is option B, format painter.